Hello again. I nearly forgot that I was going to talk about media queries because since we're using pixels instead of percentage, it would be nice if our users on phones could also have an 8-ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to W3 Schools and we're going to say media queries. So W3 media queries will get you there. And you can just copy and paste this media query rule. So let's see, where is it? You want the one that has, there we go, min width. Okay, so this is what a media query looks like. And I'll just give you like a quick and dirty demo. So if we go into style, you always want them to be on the bottom of your CSS file. And this is going to say if it's a width of 480 or more, do something. So we want to actually change this to be a max width. So if it's a maximum width of 480, then do something. And we'll just make sure that this works. So I'm going to make it a little bigger than that because that's pretty small. 768 is a good size. It's kind of like the portrait mode in on a small iPad. Okay, so here we are. And then if I shrink this down, come on, let's go. There we go. See how the background turns green? This 8-ball picture that I grabbed doesn't have a transparent background, so that's kind of problematic. But you can see that it turns green. So we know that the media query is working. So when we get smaller than 768, that gives us a chance to resize that 8-ball. So I'm going to go and I need to change both the triangle. So I'm going to get rid of body. I don't need that anymore. And I might need top and left, but position absolute is already up here. So you're just overriding what you want to change. So the less that you copy over, the better. And then I don't have to change the 8-ball because it's just stretching to fit the box, but I do need to change magic. Okay, so this is already up there, up above. This is already up above, but I do want to change the width. So maybe on a mobile, we'll just go with 500. We'll do something nice and tiny. And I'll change this to probably, I don't know, 150. And then I'll just make it smaller so we can kind of eyeball it. All right, so let's see if I did this successfully. If I shrink it down, there we go. So we've got a smaller 8-ball. And hopefully this will suit us on mobile. But if we want to check it out, we can go to, if you right click on your screen and you go to inspect, there's a very handy little tool right here, which will show you different screens. So I can choose up here, I can choose iPhone 12. So it looks like the 8-ball will fit on iPhone 12. May not fit, let's see, SE. Yeah, it seems to be fitting pretty well. I don't know what the Galaxy sizes really are. 360. Okay, it's looking like it's working. So let's keep it at that. And let me close. So if you just click on this again, it goes back to normal. And so since it's centering already, we're kind of good. We're done. The only other thing that's bugging me is this overlap of the button. So let's just change that real quick. Message button. I'll just put it in a paragraph and that'll give a little bit of space. I haven't changed any of the style of the paragraph, but it has a bit of a default margin. So I think that's kind of all I'll have to do. There you go. Now we've got 2 different sizes. And if you wanted like even more articulation in the screen sizes, you can just add another media query. And think of it as like it can be like max width is saying it can be no larger than 768. So this is like basically 768 and smaller. If it was min width, then it would be if it's 768 or larger. All right, that's all I had to say. A little extra part 2.2. Thank you.